What's up guys, my name is RaisedCheesecake. Welcome to Soccer Manager. I've done this before and the audio didn't work, and this is number one. I played my friendlies, I got all wins in my friendlies. I played Bournemouth in the Barclays Premier League, we drew 2-2. Yeah, at least we don't lose. And Liverpool playing today at some point against Watford. Hope we get a win. This is my team so far. We've got Mignolet in goal, we've got Clown, we've got Van Dijk, we've got Chan, we've got Andrew Robertson, we've got Henderson, we've got Coutinho, Adam Lallana, Salah, Mane, and Roberto Firmino. Hopefully you like and subscribe guys, hope you enjoy. Remember, like and subscribe to RaisedCheesecake and Aston Gemini 7. No need to support on their videos. Yeah, remember guys, if you want to see videos with my niece Sophia, or my niece Caitlin, or my nephew Alfie, just remember, thumbs up if you want to see that. And I'm now doing videos for you guys because we're not on holiday. Yay! But I'm going to go back on the holiday. Right, we've got Arsenal. This might be a problem for us. All we need to know, we should win. Damn, we're going loads that lost. We're going to right. We're going to lose. No, we don't win. We can win. Yes, we scored against Arsenal. He scored for us. Mane. He's a top player for us, Mane. They've got Ospina in goal. I don't know why they've got Ospina in goal. Very nice. To say to about Liverpool, why do we have Mignolet in goal for us? Mignolet's not that good. And Bill Carriers before, he's going to be fantastic, but he's not, is he? Do you know Liverpool? This is not what I want to see. This is what I want to see, Liverpool. But that, I don't want to see. We're 2-1 up against Arsenal. Carriers maybe 2-1. Right, it's bringing Rizalden on for Henderson. Lovren on for Cam. Carriers on for... he's mixed up a bit now. In goal. Because we can't just have Mignolet in goal all the time, can we guys? I'm going to be fair otherwise. 3-1. That makes me happy actually. Salah goes second goal. Van Dijk, you dare get a red card on your debut. Oh, for you. That won't annoy me if that did. Carlos has got a save. I don't know why it's still saying Mignolet on there. 3-2 Liverpool. Come on, this is scaring me a bit. Ozone annoying me a bit. Ospina got the save. That's not bad, that's not bad. Hope Liverpool win today at some point. Coutinho, you got, come on, I'm scared now because they need one more goal to get you. Oh, get it in! Get it in, I'm happy. Get it in against Arsenal. Man United lost 4-0. Let's see what I can see. Luke Shaw. Oh, I could get Luke Shaw. Don't need it. The header is maybe 40 Not Ronaldo in there signing. Martial might be nice signing next time. Rashford very good signing. Really needs to get out Everton, isn't he? Go on. This is taking ages now. Alright, we've got 4.19 now. I hope we win the next game. I think we've got it's a cut. Poster's got Hartlepool. I do think Huddersfield, Newcastle and Brighton are going to be doing about this Premier League guys. I think Newcastle and Brighton stay up. I don't know about Huddersfield. The team's not good enough. The West Brom Cup. Andrew Robertson's going to be against his old teammates. Right, come on Liverpool. Maguire's at Leicester, isn't he? Come on, Raise Cheesecake. Remember guys, to like and subscribe. Poor Mason for home. He's good center. Still 0-0 against Hull City. Right, now that's a good change. And that, we didn't need to do that. Right, we're 1-0 up against Hull City. That makes me happy a bit. Right, Van Dijk, let's put Lovren back on. Let's put on Karius. I'm actually going to bring on AJ for his debut for Barca's Premier League. Come on. I don't know how they got more. Oh crap, now I'm scared. 1-0, full 1-0. Wow, that annoys me a bit. Hopefully we can score again. No, we can't. Come on, Roberto Firmino. We can't score. All we need to do is score a goal. Continue. Well, scored a goal, 2-1. Whole 1, Liverpool 2. Continue has 2 goals, not bad. Now what you do, you don't let Hull have. Here do we have Matic can go on for Van Dijk. He can't. Matic is injured. No, not Matic. Van Dijk is injured. Look, continue. I'm actually happy with you. Good ball, man. Robin lost against Brentford 3-1. How's Posh doing? They lost 3-1 against Bolton. Tables, we are second in the league on the same amount of points as Man City. That's what I want to see, guys. What I want to see, Liverpool's crushing this league. Who's this guy? The coach staff noticed real improvement in his rating, risen 68 to 67. He's not very good anyway. We've got West Ham United. Auto pick. I'm going to bring on Ings for his debut, and it's not really his debut. Ings been here for ages, hasn't he? But I'm going to see if he can score a goal for me. Hendo. There's a goal in 5 minutes. Who scored it? Adam Lallana. 1-0. Oh damn, Lazzini, go away. Can please don't get sent off. Emre Can's got a yellow card. Oh come on, Lazzini, go away. Birdman makes what save. Come on, Raise. I'm not even thankful. Alright, 1-0. Liverpool 1, West Ham 1. Alright, continue. Free kick. Goal. Liverpool 2, West Ham 1. Who scored that? Danny scored his goal for Liverpool. Let's bring on Origi for Salah. Now let's bring on you for Adam and Lallana. And he's letting people playing. Right, and bought Origi and he hasn't played yet, has he? Now he's scoring this way. There's Adam. Mane. Adrian. Guys, remember to like and subscribe. If you want to see me and Matthews on my channel, just leave a like and subscribe. Like this video, guys. Keep the notification bell on. And if you want to see my niece Sophia, she thinks I'm the best uncle. I don't blame her. Yeah, if you want to see my niece Caitlin and my nephew Alfie, just like and subscribe, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and the content. Like one more game I'll do for you guys. I am best uncle, by the way, because Sophie is all me at the moment, because she give me hugs and kisses and all that. Yeah, going on Southend end of the month, that Southend. Yes, Lee's niece is not going, hopefully. I don't know who's going actually. She hit me on the last time, but hopefully she's not there. Alright. Raise. Our transfer windows closed and we've got our team sorted. Either Pablo Alves. I've got Burnley next. Right, let's bring on Matic for Cam. I'm going to bring on Carlos. I'm going to bring on Origi for Mane. And keep Ings on. That's the team I'm playing. This is the last game I'm doing, guys, then I'm going to call it a quit. Ooh, Burnley, who they're playing? They're playing... They're not even playing George Boyd. And that Westwood got sent off. Yeah. George Boyd went to, what's his name? Sheffield Wednesday, didn't they? Danny Tom Heaton. He's a right goalkeeper. Guys, just remember what kind of games you want me to play. Just tell me down in the comment sections and I will play it. If it's FIFA, you can piss off. If it's FIFA, you can piss off, guys. I don't play FIFA. It's a piece of shit. I've got 2 red cards now, and how have we not won it up? Hendrick and Westwood got sent off for Burnley, and we should score now. Yes, 1-0. Who scored that? Salah. We got Salah. Mohamed Salah. We don't know if you understand. I don't know the song. Guys, remember, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Notification bell on if you want to see more videos like this. Hope you enjoyed, and adios, guys. Remember, if you want to see my niece Sophia, niece Caitlin, and not my niece, what is it? Nephew Alfie. Like button, subscribe. Adios, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I did, and adios, guys.